why I decided to move to Dubai is because, well, no one can afford here. My ops can't afford to come out here. I live a lovely and peaceful life most of the time. Unless Tiana's around, because she's a bitch.
No, you're the first one here. I can't wait to meet the other girls.
And now, a lot of people are wondering, why did I choose to stay and come to Dubai to live here? And now, the thing is, Dubai is such a wonderful place, filled with wonderful people, mostly, and it's very rich, very classy. Come on, ladies, let's see.
So my fashion line is for the elite in Dubai only, not for some of the girls on this cast, but that's neither here nor there. Yes, very much so. This is one of a kind, baby, one of a kind.
My family only really moved to Dubai due to my husband's job. Before moving here, I was just a little scared until learning about Dubai's history and how they were a fishing village, and through trading and building themselves up to become one of the most lavish places to live, which honestly intrigued me to being on board with my husband to move here.
Girl, it's hot out here.
The reason why I moved to Dubai was because Los Angeles had a lot going on, and then the US, it's just too much. Like, me and my husband couldn't take care of it anymore. We didn't want to have our children grow up in such a bad place, and I didn't want my kids to grow up how I grew up. So we just decided, why not move to Dubai, because we already have the money for it.
Okay, girl.
I may live in the desert, but I'm still the hottest in my city.
If these housewives don't make dollars, then they don't make sense.
I'm an enigma wrapped in cash and diamonds.
No one's life is perfect, but mine is pretty close.
Girl, yes, I'm cute. And yes, my ass is hairy.
I ordered groceries, I'm busy. I can't go to the store if I went to the store.
Hello, Miss Sophia. Tiana, sorry. Darling.
My name is Tiana.
I'm sorry, darling,
My name is Tiana Tipton. I am 30 years old, born in Miami, Florida, but I moved to Dubai when I met my husband, who I have now divorced. I get $300K alimony per month. So God is good, amen.
Us blondes. So, you're interested in making your, fashion line be headline, correct?
Yes, very much so. This is one of a kind, baby, one of a kind.
All right, darling. So, what are you looking for in your store design so we can already, have everything processed and everything?
Well, I want women to feel comfortable. So I'm looking for a more, revealing type of thing. It is 2025. My husband, when my ex-husband, I was basically a trophy wife, a literal housewife. I didn't do much, but now that we have divorced, I'm getting loads of cash every month. I think it's smart to, do something with that money, which is why I'm starting a fashion line.
Okay, darling. So something like this over here, behind you.
Yes.
Oh, so a man naked wearing a purse. How lovely. I didn't know this was fashion, but we can work with something like this. So let's
Well,
go
with
over
what
here.
you have on, you shouldn't determine what fashion is, but
Oh, darling, don't come for me unless I'm talking for you. But anyway, so let's sit over here. Let's discuss. So I know you're on a show now, so this would be great headlines for your fashion as well. Like, how do you feel about some of the
yes,
girls?
well, I'm not sure because being connected to some of these girls, no one's gonna want to come. So my fashion line is for the elite in Dubai only, not for some of the girls on this cast, but that's neither here nor there. I have new fashions, things that we've never seen before, things that will catch the eye. I look forward to being in Paris Fashion Week and New York Fashion Week and all of the fashion weeks, I don't have a name just yet because we are just starting, but I feel like sooner rather than later we would take off and be up there with the greats.
Oh, they don't have fashion?
Not even that. They have no home training. Like, they act like they were born in the slums.
Darling, some of them are Americans. They were. Chad, I don't even know what to say, darling. But
Have you heard of that one girl, Victoria?
yes, I've heard of her, darling. I checked up her records. She's been to prison 5 times.
Okay, 5 times.
5 times, yes, for battery assaults. And fraud. And fraud. Sorry, darling.
And who had the nerve to put me on this? Did you do this? Put me on the show with this girl?
Oh, darling, no, I didn't do this.
Oh my God! And then
I didn't even know she was gangster.
there's this other girl. Her name is Pearl, and the word on the Dubai streets is that she has like this really big head and thinks she's the queen or something.
Oh, darling, do you want some tea on her?
Oh, of course I do.
As your assistant, I always look up everything, darling. So I seen that she has a prison record as well.
For what? How many years?
You know how she's a mistress, darling. So she was married, but she got divorced, and then she went to go home wreck a relationship, and the guy's name is Levi Connor. And when she went to his home, she got into a brawl with his wife, and
a brawl.
Yes, a brawl, and she called the cops on her, and she got arrested, darling. But you didn't hear from me. You didn't hear from me.
What? Gee.
Yes, darling. As your assistant, I think you should know these things just in case she tries to attack you.
When I heard that Pearl was a home-wrecking whore who beat up the original wife, I was just baffled and perplexed. Like, first of all, how did you come into their relationship and mess their stuff up? That's number one. Number two, I never perceived Pearl to be, ratchet like that. The streets of Dubai talk about her as, so high class and elegance, baby, and upper echelon. And the news I heard, she is far from any of that. Yes, definitely. I'm going to have 911 on speed dial.
Right, darling. But, I have the sketches planned for your event. And then, so I checked your bookings, and you got an invite from Pearl herself, inviting her to her party tonight. All the girls will be there. So we'll get you dressed and ready for that. Okay, darling?
Oh, yes. Make sure I bring some boxing gloves for knowing these women.
All right, darling. Let's go.
Oh my God, Kiki!
Hi, Aurora. Nice
Oh my
to
God,
meet
hi!
you.
It's nice to meet you. I love your outfit. Yes. Hey, it's Aurora. You might remember me from shows such as Baddies Midwest, Baddies Caribbean, and many, many more on our old network that is now Bravo TV. Now, a lot of you may be wondering. Well, y'all aren't surprised. Y'all know that I'm a classy leader who deserves to run a class show like this. But I just can't say the same about a lot of these other girls. But anyway, now I do have another sister on the show. Y'all know DJ Pearl Sky High Baby Bubbles Charms. Yes. Now, enough about her. I want to talk about myself. A lot of you might be wondering what have I been doing since, the old network got, bankrupt and cancelled. So, I have been into a lot of modeling, as you'll have seen on the T page. I just did a big deal with Versace, a multi-million-dollar deal. I've been doing a bit of performing, as y'all know. I didn't really do that on Betty's, but that's because, I didn't feel like it was a type of show for me to perform. It wasn't a show that I wanted to express my talent or my art on, it just didn't deserve it, and a lot of the girls that were on that old show didn't deserve to see it either.
Yes, I love yours too. Before we go, before we like the rest of it, I just want to talk to you because you just interested me the most because I saw you're going allegedly you're going through a divorce from your ex-abusive husband. You lost custody to your kids.
Now I have matured a bit more since my days on that show. A lot of people said I was a bit of a mean girl on that show, even though I don't see it. But yes, I have matured a lot, and I'm here to show y'all that, and continue to show y'all the class and decorum that some of the other people don't have. So yes. And now, a lot of people are wondering, why did I choose to stay and come to Dubai to live here? And now, the thing is, Dubai is such a wonderful place, it's filled with wonderful people, mostly, and it's very rich, very classy, and that's why I chose to live here, because, it's basically a country about me. It's classy and rich, and just an overall, $1-million country, so that's why I chose to live here.
You just got a rehab.
It's Dubai's hottest princess. Hey guys.
Oh my god, it's Pearl.
Oh my gosh. Hey. Hi. So good to see y'all. We at Dubai.
Housewives. I don't know who could have married you, but
your man did actually.
Oh, he's in prison. His name is Blueface.
Yeah, he writes.
You may know him. He's a rapper.
It's the first girl
Hi guys, I'm Pearl Moretti. I'm 24 years old, and my sister is Aurora, and we really are the baddest bitches. We own businesses, we're models, wrestlers, entrepreneurs, and so we're really the baddest bitches, and that's on period.
Let's be calm, y'all. This is my backyard. No one is.
How many zebras did you have to kill for that scarf?
How many children did you have to sacrifice to be on the show?
None.
Okay,
what's
Beyonce.
wrong with zebra? You see, I got a little zebra print too.
This is actually what's her name? Tunchi's pussy hair. Tunchi's pussy hair.
Good lord.
This is Tunchi's pussy hair, but okay.
Oh, what? And first time you got sneaker heels on. What are those?
Wait, why is her coochie hair multicolors?
Because she's the exotic,
Okay. Well, how's the DJ going?
I quit.
You quit or you got fired? Because I heard you got fired.
Well, how do you get fired from your own company? I retired. All I do now
you got fired. My bad. Bankrupt.
I pop my pussy on OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that one bitch. No, I actually sell a Tunchi's pussy hair. It's on jackets down in Dubai.
I don't know who would want that. Yuck.
Not Gucci coats.
Yeah, they're Poochie coats. Yeah.
I decided to invite Kiki and my good sister Pearl to my home just because I needed to catch up with well, not catch up, but kind of settle the waters and see how things are going before we start filming. Now I know Pearl obviously is my sister, but I haven't really met Kiki, and I just wanted to say hello, introduce myself, get to know her a little bit, but kind of have the comfort of someone that I do know there with me, just so I'm comfortable. I don't know this person, I don't know what she's about, I know what she's on, I just want someone there with me to, make sure I'm safe, even though, I do have security, but she is coming into my own personal quarters, so I just want to make, that safe step.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean approved.
How much do they cost?
So if you want a full deluxe one like this one, it's going to be about $12,000, or you could pay her a Big Mac.
$12,000?
Or you could pay her a Big Macs. You could pay her a Big Macs, yes.
Oh no!
As in McDonald's burgers?
Yeah, but we're not in that country no more. Well, actually, I think there's a Dubai Dubai McDonald's, right?
You know the McDonald's and the big M is gold plated.
Wait, so
it's gold plated.
because I heard Dubai people be getting tracked over here and be having sex with the animals and all kinds of.
They be getting shit on over here, girl. They be getting shit on.
India.
Oh my god.
So, get to Aurora's house, and walk in to talk, and I mean, it's alright. I mean, I don't particularly enjoy conversations with randoms, but it's kind of what I'm getting paid to do, so yeah.
God.
But that was India.
No, it's here too, boo.
Well,
it's
same
the same
thing.
genre.
Same thing.
Same race,
Okay,
different
No one
genre.
told me that. No one told me that.
Not same race, different llama.
What?
So like,
what?
I'm like kind of nervous to meet the rest of the cast. Like, I fuck with y'all too, but like, I'm scared for these other girls.
Dang, I don't know.
It is, it's kind of. I heard they didn't bring drama because
I heard
I'm
there
not
was.
really about that.
I'm not gonna say their name because I don't want to speak on this person, but I heard a certain person was just like really ghetto cokehead got casted. I really hope she
my
doesn't
God.
come.
Oh wow. Wait, you have to
In
tell
Dubai?
us. No one else is here.
Well, y'all sure already know her name is Victoria. I have prior beef to her.
I
We
do
used to be
too.
best
Low-key.
friends, but
I beat her ass on another show.
I didn't really know Victoria, to be honest.
yeah, we used to be best
My
friends.
ex-wife
but-
actually beat the shit out of her on an old show we used to be on.
Ex-wife.
Tunchi, yeah. Tunchi's my ex.
Oh, I heard Tanucci and Victoria. They used to be friends too, but like Victoria,
But Tanucci beat the
you
shit
be
out of
friends
her.
with her, and then she
girl.
gets jealous and everything. So
Yeah, she gets jealous. You know, she'll steal your Big Macs. Yes.
yes, we started beefing because I went online and accused her of stealing all my groceries, and she did.
Oh.
So now we have an
Girl, those
ongoing
be
lawsuit. So that's
expensive.
really why she's not here. She,
Her flight got
lawsuit.
delayed.
She couldn't afford the flight in general.
She's on a cargo ship right now. That's how she's getting here.
Wait, online groceries? Why would she steal your online groceries?
Those are expensive.
No, like, okay, I order groceries, I'm busy. I can't go to the store, and if I went to the store, all the gaps and everything.
Why would she steal your
She stole them off the porch. I look at the ring. I look at my ring camera, and I just see this big hippo take my groceries, and I just nothing to get them, back. Like the nerve.
No, she got the notification. Someone at your
All my
doorbell.
guinea cakes, pizza rolls, hot pockets, all gone.
But y'all want to have a drink,
wait.
Loki? You want to have a little
Yes,
bite?
we can.
Okay, let's go, girl.
Let's go over here.
I brought a bottle.
over here.
I have a bottle of Hennessy over here. I put it down. And I got some little
I know where
beers
the
and
fuck my
wine.
maid is. I think I let her go home early.
Actually, hold on. Give me a second. Let me pull up the casts because I want to
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so Warrior and Pearl, I already know you two. Let me look at everyone else. So we already talked about big old Victoria. Let me look.
Big Vicky. Hippo.
Oh, careful, it's not over a chair.
Okay, so let's see.
Fuck
What's
that
the
shit. The only thing
cast?
fake about me is this.
Why don't I see the? Okay, so we have someone named Sky. Ew.
I know
She looks
Sky.
really
We were on
ugly.
baddies with her. We were on baddies
I've
with
heard
her.
of her. I've not really met her.
Then we
Yeah, I don't know
have
her
someone
personally.
called Kinsley.
Oh, I like her. She's cute.
She looks like she's had her entire face and body done. It still looks a mess.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you don't like
And
a lot of
then
people,
there's
do you?
someone called I can't really pronounce her name. It's like Jarari. I don't know what that is. It's
You know who that is?
No, I don't.
a Joria. I don't know how to pronounce it. It must be some weird name.
Just
No, I don't want to
Jay.
talk about them. They all look ugly.
Wait, Aurora, I just realized you're wearing your
Yeah.
Tunchi Pussy Poochie coated bikini.
that
Ears,
is
I
not
see
it.
black and white. Yeah.
That is not it. It's yours.
Supporting small
No.
business. Yes. Yes.
Girl, that is a big
12.
business with that Gucci. That is a big
Ooh.
business. That is a
Girl, this jacket took 3 years.
Girl, that is a whole. That is like.
When I
half
tell
a
you,
Christmas
I would
trip.
shake that shit off and put rosemary oil on that shit right arm, just so it would grow fast again. Yes.
Oh my god. That's so ridiculous.
Okay, so
Okay.
Well, girls, let's get going. You know, we have other stuff we need to do. So, you know, it was very nice
Exactly.
meeting you. I'm looking very forward to spending the season with you, girl. Yes.
yes, I'll see you guys later. I have some things to do, but I'll see you guys later when we meet the rest of the girls.
Safe journey home. See you later.
too.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, girl.
Hi guys, my name is Kinsley Vanderpump, born in Henderson, Nevada, but raised in Southern Highlands. Until moving to New York when I was about 16, and then skip 1 year later when I met my first love, Jared, who sadly passed away. But before he sadly passed away, I had given birth to my first son. And then skip a few more years into the future when I'm still living in New York when I met my current husband, but at the time fiance, who was a successful business owner. And before, moving to Dubai, I was a real estate agent, but after giving birth, I decided to stay at home with my kid and just take care of the housework and do all.
Girl, try to catch up. What is he doing?
Hi everyone, I am Lauren Saunders. I am 39 years old. I am from Los Angeles, California, but I was raised in Compton. So people always have this image that, I'm somewhat a gang member or I was affiliated with gangs. But the whole time I really just grew up in living the American struggle that America refuses to deal with today. I have 2 children, 2 lovely boys, Cameron and Cross. My husband, Nipsey Hussle, takes care of them. And I'm just here to really just, give out an impact on people who were born in such substantial areas. And I became famous because I used to live in the ghetto, and then eventually I worked my way up to Broadway, and then I worked my way up to Tyler Perry, and I was making movies and making money off of that. So I just moved to Dubai.
Okay, you want to stop right here?
Yeah, perfect. Oh, this is giving.
Girl, it's hot out here.
So me and Kinsley decided to go to the desert to go ride motorcycles, and it's honestly fun, but it's actually very hot out here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Very hot.
So, what do you think about the girls so far? We haven't met up with them yet. There's supposed to be a party, but what do you think about it?
Well, I saw everyone. I think they're all gonna be nice.
So I went motorcycling with Lauren, which was fun. Honestly, just a great time for me. And I told her my little secret about being engaged, which I have been keeping a secret for a very long time, and how my wedding will be happening soon.
One of them looked interesting. Of how pale she was. Maybe does drugs, which is,
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors going around saying people are stealing, saying people that are white people, saying the N-word. And I'm from South Central LA, so me living that life alone, it's at this point, he's the whitest on the cast to be speaking on anything that has to do with any type of N-word.
We're how old and you're still groceries? This is so ghetto. I came to Dubai to get a better life, not to, not do all that.
And the question is I know some people in Dubai do drugs and stuff, sell drugs and stuff like that, but it's girl, if you're gonna do that, girl, go work at a dispensary. I want to know whose wife is she?
Girl, she's snorting 24/7.
She needs help, and it's she gives off roaches, that's what she gives off, and it's just girl, that's just so
I was looking at the cast. One of them looked like a girl, which I'm shocked. Who would want to marry that?
Oh my gosh, yes. I think her name is Sophia, but it's she looks like a hooker, and it's girl, I wonder who her sugar daddy is, girl. Who even brought you to Dubai? Because it's girl, we know you can't afford.
Yeah. You know what they say about Dubai? Some people, pay girls to come here to poop on them for that weird stuff.
Escorts. She's probably an escort, but it's I don't usually take the disrespect, because if somebody disrespects me, we're gonna see. Back then, we would have just been fighting, but now, I have something to lose. I have kids. I'm not trying to go to jail in Dubai, because at the end of the day, this is the first country I lived in outside of the U.S. So if I fight out here, something goes wrong out here, girl, I will get sentenced to that jail, and I got some stuff to lose.
I lived for the time.
So I heard Tiana was a hooker and a weirdo, but I'm just confused because if you're a hooker and a weirdo, why are you in Dubai? Girl, Dubai is not for the poor.
For the past 5 years, a wonderful place, and I really just wanted to get out here away from the girls so I can tell you the important news that I'm pregnant with twins. Yes,
oh my God, I'm so happy for you. I have some important news as well.
What?
I'm getting rid of all my tattoos to support support that a new person. Yeah, like, you know, whenever you move to a new country, and it's like whenever you like, you know, if you're getting a fresh start, you're moving around different people, different environments, you know, people are always gonna have something to say about you. And as much as I don't care, it's like at the end of the day, I want to have a clean body. Like, I want to have a clean slate, because at the end of these tattoos hold memories, and I just want to get rid of those and live my beautiful new life in Dubai. But I'm so happy for you.
The kids aren't the best part because they're really gonna get aborted.
Oh.
Yes. But I am now moving on to husband number 5. Yes, I'm getting married once again. Husband number 5.
And how does that benefit you?
I'm getting more money. I mean, sadly, somehow my ex-4 husbands somehow died while they were sleeping.
Okay, the question is why don't you just have the kids and just get them on child support? That's the real question.
Because I'm going to be in the whip, going to put me that will before maybe passes away, like the rest of my husband. Yeah. And, you know, kids just slow me down.
So that's the big announcement. You're having twins, but you're aborting them.
Yes, you know, I gotta keep that party life going. You know, like I said, I live husband to husband. Gotta keep the money rolling in.
Oh.
You know, I can't be sharing my money with kids. I'd like, you know, you're a good mother, but I can't do that.
Oh, well, girl, I love my kids, so I don't think if I ever got pregnant like that, girl, I'm gonna have to just take it as it is and just deal with it, like, you know.
No. Especially 80-year-old twins, they no. Still don't know how that happened.
Speaking of husbands, girl, I cannot wait till my husband get back from tour, because, you know, Nipsey, he's just on a tour, like, rapping internationally, so I really do miss him.
I heard, and then, you know, before coming to Dubai, where my life journey first started with my first 2 husbands, I was in New York, you know, had some great friends, great, you know, people, but I had to leave them behind. And, you know, they tried to frame me for killing my husband, but, you know, that's in the past. We've moved on from that. Yeah.
Girl, you're a nice, cool person, but, like, girl, you had a mean past, like, no shade.
Yeah, all false accusations. I must say, all false. They didn't find no charges. I was innocent. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Well, girl, forget all that. Because, you know, we're in a new country, so you must have you must have a new life.
I already have my next 10 husbands planned out, so.
Okay, girl, do you wanna go ahead and get to this party, because, girl, we have some things to clear up.
Yeah, just hopefully everything goes planned.
Oh. Well, okay. Bye, Kingsley.
Bye.
Well, welcome to the party, Aurora. I know you know you're the first one here.
So, you know, I planned my dinner. I had Nobu fly out to get us, you know, some sushi, because I know the girls love a little fishy moment, especially with their vaginas. So, yeah, you know, I invited all the cast, because, you know, I'll get sued if I don't, and I'm not trying to pull a Robin. I'd like to return for all seasons. They did my bitch Robin dirty on the Traitors and her original show. Like, that's crazy. And the thing is, she was eating the girls up on the Traitors. No shade. But anyways, yeah.
I can't wait to meet the other girls. Yes, you know, it's nice to have some sense of familiarness, you know, in the shows. But yeah,
definitely.
I think this is your first time here at my Dubai house. So what do you think?
Yeah, you know, I'm not disappointed. It's amazing. You know, you have like 1, 2, 3, 4 balconies here. It's really
I know,
nice.
and it's built underground too, so there's more in the floor.
Oh my god!
And
so I roll up to Pearl's event, and I'm in my cute little black dress with, you know, some rhinestones. You know, this is like Dolce and Gabbana. So, you know, I'm looking very cute, very stylish, very demure, and, you know, like, I had to kind of match with my sister. She's in black too, but I think she's in like a little suit number. So I had to wear the dress version to kind of match. We have to have our adult day moments. But yeah, I come in and it's kind of just us two so far. I'm waiting on the other girl. I'm just kind of relaxing before anything happens. I'm trying to prepare myself mentally and emotionally. Because, I really don't want to be caught in the middle of anything. I don't even know half these people. Not even half. I only know one person, really. So, I'm just trying to, stay out the crossfire, just relax.
Yes, and we live close, so period. But where are those other girls?
We're basically neighbors. I know.
They all got invited. They're all here. I know, I did hear that. Security told me I think someone's here, but yeah, I think they're being checked for guns and stuff.
I can hear some heels.
Oh, hey!
Hello.
Hey. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Nice to meet you. Oh my god, I love your back tattoo.
Thank you so much.
So I walk into Pearl's party, and Pearl is actually very nice to me. I think me and her will actually end up being friends.
Princess Bubblegum. Yes.
Yeah, girl.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you
about yourself.
I'm 34. My name is Lauren. My husband is Nipsey Hussle. My baby daddy is Lil Wayne. I have 2 kids.
Okay.
We moved to Dubai because we just needed I just wanted a relaxation. It turned into a vacation, and then it's oh my god, I want to live here. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Which I definitely have to swing by my house sometime. We could always grab a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little.
Okay, well let's get into the real. Let's get into the real stuff. Who do y'all not like?
I don't know anybody yet.
Right, so the only people I really know, well, I know Pro obviously because we're related, and I've heard of Sky, but that's about it, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. And we just met. What's her name? Kiki. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here goes
another one's walking.
Party is
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry. Hi, lovely house. I'm sorry. I would have walked in faster, but I wasn't sure if it.
When I had arrived at Pearl's party, the girls who were already there were really nice and really welcoming, and honestly, my opinion about everyone was just, they were really nice, and I honestly liked everyone.
If it was your house, so I guess it's more nice to crackhead out in front, but you never know, but it's nice to meet you, lady.
Hi, Kingsley.
Yeah.
Hi. Speaking of house, how much did you pay for this?
So, after I retired, I got 50
sorry
million
to interrupt you, but look at the crackhead. Do you not see that?
This is Dubai! Los Angeles! Get out of my house!
Oh my god!
Get up here!
Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, girls, have a drink, I got cigarettes, cigars, Hennessy, anything. I got, everything.
I don't smoke, but I'll have a drink, most definitely.
Yeah, I don't really smoke, but I know some of the girls do.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, welcome in.
Upon my arrival to Pearl's little cheap party, I expect everyone to be welcoming with open arms and just, generous and open to getting to know new people.
Welcome to the party.
Thank you.
I'm Pearl. Nice to meet you. Welcome in.
Oh, yes. I've heard so much about you. Hello, I'm Lauren.
Oh, Pearl, I didn't know you had strippers.
I'm sorry?
Wait, what?
Is she not a stripper?
Who's not a stripper?
No, I don't feel like Tiana was being inappropriate. I feel like any of the other housewives would have had the same reaction if they were called a stripper. If they were walking into a party they were invited to with a bunch of strangers you've never met before, and the first thing you hear is, did you invite strippers? Which on my part was wrong. And then the whole argument with Lauren. So no, I don't really feel like she was inappropriate. I feel like she was just defending herself.
Oh, no shade. It kind of gave that.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Who was that speaking to me? And whenever a female wears sheet of print out in public, it indicates.
Okay, well, you
look like a biker. This is Housewives, not Motorcycle Club. Get those tattoos fixed up, then holler at me.
I feel like Tiana was very inappropriate at the party. Like, she literally looked inappropriate at the party. Like, girl, you don't even look like you're going to a party. You look like you're about to take a party drug. That's what you look like you're about to do. And she just looks a mess. Like, why would I want to be around that, entertaining that? So, like, yeah.
Okay. Now, see, I'm not trying to disrespect your party or anything, but she needs to watch her mouth when she speaks to me because...
Get her, Lauren. Get her, Lauren. Get her, Lauren. I said, that's my bitch Lauren tagging that bitch Tiana, bitch. That's Timothy. That ain't no Tiana. Please.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hit me? Are you gonna hit me? Are you gonna hit me?
Do you want me to? No,
Are you gonna hit me?
I didn't even know the whole freaking situation with Tiana. I don't really know her, so I can't really comment on something that I have the full knowledge about. But like, she seems confused, I'm confused, the fucking sky is confused on whatever it wants to rain or fucking shine the fucking sun on us. But every day we wake up and we just see fucking drama about shit, and I'm just like, why are y'all arguing over something? Like, why can't we just enjoy the fucking event and brand deals? Well, my brand deals. But yeah, like, this is a nice...
You're gonna watch her out.
It's best to watch her back. I don't watch the ghetto.
You're gonna watch her out.
But what did you hear about me?
Anyway, how are you ladies?
I'm good.
Delicious.
What is that in her hand?
A drink. You want it? You thirsty?
No, I'm not.
You're thirsty? Okay, then I suggest you.
This is just
crazy.
Anyways, I cannot help but to notice that we are missing someone. Where's all of the ladies came off very strong at me, and not in a good way. I was accused of being a whore for wearing leopard print when everybody wears leopard print. Well, maybe not everybody. You know, they don't look like they even own a real Chanel bag. Emphasis on the real. Lauren seems to be like she's been, you know, running around in the hood, has millions of tattoos, looks like a damn biker, you know. Maybe Dubai isn't her. Maybe she should go back to Compton with the Crips and all of those people. But let me talk before she come in here and drag me. And where's Sky?
I don't know.
I've never met her.
Well, I thought you were missing your pants, but...
I'm missing my
I
pimp.
need a drink, girls. Who wants to have a drink?
Let's have a drink. Maybe she needs something to cool her down.
Well, do you want a drink? Because I got one in my hand.
Hennessy.
It's okay. I don't want anything from you. You probably
the bottles in the pool. It's okay.
I'm sure nobody wants anything from you, including STDs.
Girl, it's hot in Dubai. Ooh.
Anyways, did you guys hear what happened with Sky and why she's not here?
No, but I do have a question for you.
Okay, so you can ask your question when I'm done talking. So the rumor is that her husband is having an affair with some girl named Vaya. And they're like handling it behind closed doors and like on the brink of divorce and everything. It's crazy.
Well, aren't you already in a divorce?
I'm sorry?
I said, well, aren't you already in a divorce?
Well, yes, I have been divorced, but clearly you have been divorced from your stylist.
Okay, anyways, you said when you first came in here, you heard a few things about me. What are they?
Well, you know, I've heard let me back up before you hit me. But
I don't hit.
I've heard that you have been to prison and you are a homewrecker and a whole bunch of things.
I mean, but you described the description.
I can tell you, I've never been to prison, but yeah, I did homewreck a marriage.
Okay, but am I right or am I wrong? She looks at the description.
Okay, so I wish you would stop talking when it doesn't involve you.
Back up.
When it doesn't involve you.
Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty?
No, ladies, no.
Are you
This
thirsty?
is ghetto. She keeps bucking up at me. Like,
Are you thirsty?
is this who we are?
Because why are you here starting all this drama? Like, girl, are we housewives or are we
telling you guys
widows?
what
Like,
I heard. I'm
doing?
looking out for you guys.
Well, girl, you don't need to look out for
But you know,
yourself.
the boy is mine, so like, I don't know.
You seem to be proud of wrecking a family. That's not cute.
Yeah, and I wrecked that family, and I bought this nice house. Though, what did you do? That family.
Not to mention, you also beat the wife up to shreds.
Yeah, and you're gonna be next. Keep speaking.
I'm gonna be. Excuse me.
Keep speaking on my situation.
I'm going to be next.
I'm not none of these girls. Mind your fucking business. If I'm speaking to collective bitch, I'm not speaking to you.
Oh my MG. This is ghetto.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you need a drink, or maybe you don't need any more drinks.
You in Dubai?
You might beat someone else up.
Oh my god.
This is ghetto, and I did not sign up for this. The producers can come take my mic off because I'm leaving.